you may know me as Woodland, and you would be correct. How's it going? It's been a while since my last video on this channel. I was going to make more videos, like I was gonna make 3 vlogs, one for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and my birthday, which is very soon. However, they both didn't work out and probably wouldn't have any good content anyways. But I'm here now and just recording another video because I have some nice stuff to talk about. So, the theme on today's episode, if you can probably tell from the burner behind me, is calmness, just relaxation. What other words do we have? Calmness, relaxation, euphoria, ecstasy. So to celebrate the mutual relaxation we're all having right now, I think it's in my best interest to ruin it by talking about how frustrating it's been trying to get a job and how frustrating it is dealing with employers for the first time and applications and stuff. So if you're unaware, in this video I mentioned I was trying to get a job, and I still haven't gotten one for various reasons, and I think I'd like to run through each of the 9 places I believe I applied to. I made 11 applications, but 2 of them were for the same place. Also, I got a mini fridge. Isn't that so cool? It's incredibly tiny, but I got it for Christmas. And I thought, oh, this would be a good, set decoration, maybe for a good joke or two, I mean, look, guys, what's in the fridge? Barbecue sauce. Yeah, but I've actually been using it to store this taffy. I got for Christmas as well. It's actually surprisingly good. Oh yeah, and I got oh shit, another one. So if you hated this decoration, well, you're in luck. I got 2. Okay, let's just do that. So I'm just gonna run you through my applications from best to worst. So let's do that. My first and, I believe, second to last applications were at Target. I applied to the same one twice. There was months apart between the application. Applying there was really good. Go to their site, go to the, jobs part. It takes you to a third party, like, employment application website or whatever, and it actually looked nice. And I'm saying this specifically because there's going to be a case at the end, probably, where they didn't do such a good job on their website. So I apply on there, and I received an automated response like a day later. It was really nice. Even though it's automated, it still feels good to get a response. But Target declined me both times. The reason why I don't think I got hired was because they don't have an opening, or at least one that really suits what I wanted. Because when I actually went to that Target, the job that I applied for, which was like the front of store person, you walk into Target, you see the guy who's just like, hey, what's up? And he does stuff with the carts. That's what I applied to. And I didn't get it because there was already someone who took that position. And also, I applied for like the food court. They got rid of the fucking food court because, hey, fuck you. You want popcorn? Fuck you. Like, they had the best popcorn and slushies, but they just shut it down, I guess during COVID, and they just use it for storage now. Next up was Dollar General, which was a very similar experience. You go to their site, you go to apply, takes you to a third-party website, but it's, it looks pretty good. You put in your info, get automated response a little bit later. It was good. I did not get hired because I'm a minor. You have to be 18 to work at Dollar General. So before that, I went to go apply to like 5 different places, I walked away with a single application. I attempted to apply at Dunkin' Donuts, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Rite Aid, Sonic, and Bojangles. Sonic and Bojangles, you can only apply online. Rite Aid was not hiring. Dunkin' Donuts had no applications on hand. And I got one from Tropical Smoothie. So they came in clutch. I really did not expect that at all. So, Tropical Smoothie. I got my application, filled it out, turned it in, and I every time I apply somewhere, I call up the place and just ask them politely, like, what's the status of my application. And I do that for every place because I want to stand out and seem like I really want to work there, because I do. I really want to start working. And they're like, oh, we'll talk to you later. Guess what happens next? Nothing! Yeah, isn't that great? Give it up for Tropical fucking Smoothie. So good on them for lying to me. You're lying to me, mate. I'll have your head. Let's move on to the next one. Food Lion. I applied to Food Lion, and this was a very painful process, because their third-party website was kind of outdated looking. It was like barely, I don't know, it just looked kind of sketch. Hey guys, side note, between when I applied to Food Lion and the time I recorded this video, they seem to have actually updated their application service to use one that's more modern, so props on them for getting their shit together, especially when they're probably only going to let you apply online. However, if you're curious to what the old site looked like, it looked pretty similar to this. Looks spectacular. But I'm not going to complain, because they did turn it around, so thanks, Food Lion. You're just past mediocre. But I applied and got nothing back. So thanks, Food Lion, for letting me down. You're the real one, man. No one else will let me down like you did. Yeah. Thanks for hooking me up, bitch. And then you had the second to worst. Dunkin' Donuts. And dear God, this was the worst experience I think I could possibly have trying to apply. So, I walk into Dunkin' Donuts same day I try to apply to these other places, and I ask for an application. They're hiring, by the way, and so I ask for an application. They don't fucking have any, and they asked me to just write my name and number down. I actually thought they fucking lost it because, well, it's Dunkin' Donuts, and these are just employees. I really honestly thought they would have misplaced it. However, I get a call back about a day later, I believe, and they asked me, about my availability and whatnot, and then they asked, have you applied online? I'm like, no, and they're like, okay, please apply online, and so I'm like, okay. So I go online, and I go to their fucking website, and I go to apply, and dear God, it is the, most abominable shit I think I've ever seen. The application website has not been updated in so long. The website's not even secure, and it's insane that they would ask me to apply like that when they're apply online, only online, when their application website looks like that. And it's not like they just ask you basic shit. They ask for your social security number. Yes, on an unsecured website where anybody can just kind of tap in if they really tried. Sure, let me just do that. I'm not an idiot, so I did the least idiotical thing I could have done in that situation. So I printed out the application. Even the fucking printed application looked like shit. I fill it out, I turn it in, give them a call. They said they'll call me back later. Guess what happens next? Nothing. That was fun. It drained every bit of hope out of my soul, but it was really, really fun, guys. I swear. That surprisingly was not the worst. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Honorable mentions. Two places I applied to were local businesses. They were both hiring, and they both did not get back to me on my application. It's just amazing how urgently a lot of these places seem like they're hiring, but they won't accept anybody unless if they have like a fucking bachelor's degree. It's like, do you want people to work there? Or do you want to lose your fucking business? You know? Because you gotta lower your standards a little, okay? I look like I do crack, but I promise I don't. And you just need to be more open with who you fucking hire. Every single thing you could possibly want out of somebody who is just starting to work, I have. But none of these places who say they're hiring want to hire me. What the fuck's up with that? You know? It's kind of dog shit. Anyways, on to the final place I applied to. I applied here through a third-party website, Snagajob. I applied to 7-Eleven, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. I applied to 7-Eleven, and I applied to one specific 7-Eleven because I think, like, you know, it's close by, and I know for a fact I can get there, you know, every day, you know, no problem. Turns out Snagajob sent my fucking application to essentially any 7-Eleven in like a 50-mile radius and everywhere that had the same town name. So I was getting job like interview requests from places states away. Which isn't really a good thing when you're just applying to 7-Eleven. If I was applying to be like a fucking pilot, maybe, but I get a bunch of emails from all these other places, but I get one for the place I want to work at. And I'm like, this is awesome. So they asked me questions like, are you still interested in working here? What's your availability? Which is funny because I answered that on the resume, but that's okay. So I'm like, okay, so I answer all the questions and I reply. 2 days later, I received the same copy-pasted email from the same person, same location, and I'm pissed off, man, because I am getting all these emails from all these other places, and the one time I actually get a response back, I reply, they completely fucking, it's so disrespectful, they ignore it, and send me the same thing again as if they just absolutely could not check to see if I responded. So that was really fun. Oh yeah, and I got a text. I even got a text from someone saying, oh hi, this is Fernando from 7-Eleven. Hi Fernando, can you tell me why you're being so disappointing right now? Because I'm pretty disappointed, and I'd like to know why you feel the need to disappoint me like this. Anyways, they just tell me, they ask me, are you still interested in working at this location? I say yes, but I also try to confirm that it's the same one I'm applying to. No response. Fernando, you have disappointed me greatly. So, I believe that was every place that I put in an application to. That's not even counting the places that I tried that either weren't hiring or didn't even have that they were hiring listed on any website I could find. And all this happened over the course of months, dude. And so I'm still unemployed, which kind of sucks because now the only money I have to invest into my channel is going to be Christmas money and my birthday money, because my birthday's coming up in like 10 minutes. I'm hoping to get some so I can actually invest in getting some nicer furniture and, you know, background stuff. I don't even have a phone stand right now. Like, I used to have one. I'm literally using like a box and that's pretty much it. But I'll pick one up probably tonight because I might have plans to go out. I'm not sure yet. But hopefully I'll pick one up and maybe a couple other things to up the production value a little bit. thank you for watching. I know it's been a while, and I know it'll probably, knowing me, it'll be past my birthday before this video even comes out. But, yeah. Wish you all a very happy January 5th. It's actually the 4th right now. You don't get good wishes for the 4th because you don't deserve them. But yeah, for the 5th and maybe the 6th, I guess the 7th, I'm feeling generous. After that, your good wishes expire, and yeah. So, I'll see you later. Bye.